I'm just making a simple belt hanger for the Mora 510. Here's the original sheath, unaltered. You can see it has this little tab in the back for a button on a pair of overalls or such. You can fit a belt in there, but it has to be a very narrow belt. There you go, to fit through. And I just taken that, I've modified it, just cut off that piece, just used a saw and then kind of smoothed it out. And then I made these two leather tubes, just with a baseball stitch on the back. And those go on like this and this. The stitching on the back doesn't have to be too neat because it's going to get covered up by the next piece of leather. Next thing I've done is sewn a strap of leather to the bottommost ring here, taking care that your stitches don't interfere with the baseball stitch from before. And then that piece of leather has to be long enough so that when you put it on, it wraps around the handle and hits the top band here. And now I'm just going to make a mark where this top band should go. And my next step is going to be to sew on the top band. So if you wanted it to hang vertically on your belt, you could put a button, or a snap right here under the leather, and then sew on a hanger up in this direction. But I want it to hang horizontally, so I've cut a piece, another strip of leather, put a snap on it, and the next step is to sew just the top part to this top band here. Alright, so I have this attached at the top, not at the bottom. I have my belt here to kind of give me spacing. And what I'm going to do is take this strip of leather, put it between the two, and then wrap it around my belt to give me an idea of how long this attachment strap should be. Just kind of measure, give myself a little bit of overlap. Sewed that band together, giving it a little bit of overlap. And so I'm going to put it on like this. My next step will be to sew this part to the bottom band. Alright, I've put that band on, sewed down the bottom piece. Last step will be to put a snap here, and then just finish off the end. And here it is on the belt. Quick to draw, easy to put away, and store securely.